Okay, so this video is going to be about how to make your slides presentation so that it's not such a boring background. So it's just not this white. I always hate showing up to professional development or staff meetings, and they have gone so far to not even title their presentation, or it's just the white background, black text, and Arial, all boring. So this is how to change your background, change your theme. There's several different things I'm going to cover in this to make them more interesting and dynamic. So when you first open your presentation, this themes box is already up. So Google Slides already has several built-in themes to it that you could choose. Okay, and so a lot of these have been somewhat overdone. This summer, during a professional development that I took part in, I did discover or was told about another place to get, in which you can just search on Google Slides themes, and you can find tons for free. My favorite one that I've ever found, and this is in my bookmarks now. I will link it on the presentation so that you can just click it, add it to your bookmarks, because this one is my absolute favorite. It is called Slides Mania. And this is all Google Slides as long as you click on that education link, which when I link it, it'll be already on the education link. I'm on page 2 right now, but you can see there's a lot of ads too, just so you know, but there's some super interesting things that you can do on Google Slides using their themes. You can just do a regular presentation like this one, or you can create a digital board game. There's all kinds of ideas here. Here's a challenge board. You could make it into a choice board, Lego blocks. I mean, people have created this stuff and they're just willing to share it. And it's just so great. And I think the lady that did it is actually a graphics person. So here's a passport for virtual field trips or to collect badges or digital stickers. And then there are lots of different kinds on here of different digital notebooks. I know a lot of us are looking into, different kinds of digital notebooks, interactive notebooks, that kind of thing. And so these free digital ones, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to take an hour to create everything for this. So I'm going to show you at some point how to make a Bitmoji classroom. You don't have to go above and beyond and do all that stuff and spend hours getting things ready. You could just take something from one of these, and it's so much easier on you. So that is one way to do it, to come up with to borrow a theme from someone who is more than willing to share it. I'm just looking to see if there's any other great ideas that I have found on here. So yeah, there's a cinema choice board. Oh, yes, there's also planners for teachers. So if you are looking for like a digital lesson planning guide, that you want to keep your plans all together, you can do it right here on Google Slides. Certificates. I wish I would have seen that earlier because it would have been wonderful at the end of the year. Like I said, there's lots of ads, so there's very few themes on each page, but these are just absolutely great. Weekly planners again. Classified, top secret. Okay, so all kinds of interesting different things, the themes on here where you can just put that over into your Google Slides and create your own little presentation or game or lesson, whatever, right there, and not have to worry about spending hours, although I could probably spend hours looking through Slides Mania. So if you have some extra time while you're watching TV one night, that would be cool. The other thing that you can do, that I do a lot actually, and the first, I usually start out by changing my layout so that it's just blank, because I don't like them telling me what I have to put on each slide. You click this background button. Okay. And, you can do the basic, change the color here, that kind of stuff. But what we've been doing when we're creating like the Bitmoji classrooms and stuff, all the cutesy stuff, basically like how I did the presentation that you're actually looking at, you click this choose image. And of course, if you have an image that you want to use, you can obviously do that there, but you can also do a Google image search right here. And so when I'm creating one that looks like a classroom, like what is on this presentation, all I search is like wall and floor background. And so you'll see, oh, there's the one that I picked for this one. Okay. But there's all kinds of cute little ones. And you click it, click insert, and ta-da, there it is. And you have a cute little background that you can create. You can add images to and that kind of stuff. But that is one fabulous way, if you just want to have a notebook in the background. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. I can have that. And click my done. And so then I have nice straight lines that I can insert my text box and type here. And then I can always rearrange my text box so that it's nicely on, so that my words are nicely on the lines. You can make bigger fonts and all that fun stuff too. So that's a basic way to change your backgrounds, change your theme on Google Classroom, or I'm sorry, on Google Slides, so that to make it just a little bit more interesting for the kids and dynamic and really keep them engaged in what is happening. Okay, thanks.